Hello students, this is the last chapter. Today we will discuss chapter 7, the pollution of environment. So this is the last chapter of your mid-term examination. Till this chapter question will come as the MCQ questions you know, and this chapter belongs to the pollution. So you know pollution, that is a undesirable change takes place in the useful substances in our daily life, that is air, water, soil. Sometimes the environment, that is noise pollution, takes place. So pollution is undesirable change in the natural quality of resources due to mixing of different types of substances is called pollution. So pollution is a process in which we can mix something wrong in the environment. So environment become fatal, or we can say the environment become not livable. We can say the pollution create the environment filthy or unhealthy. So this is the condition when the environmental pollution takes place. So see here, so the things which can cause pollution is called pollutants. The substances which cause pollution is called pollutants. So pollutants are harmful for environment as well as the life or the health of the living organism. So see, type of pollution. Pollution is of different types: soil pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, etc. So the different type of pollution we can face in day-to-day life. So see, one by one we will discuss all the 4 type of pollution here. So see, what first one, that is soil pollution. So see, soil pollution is really a big challenge, because for making few inches of soil required very much effort to us. So it needs very much effort for the formation of soil, few inches of soil. But really, if it is polluted, what loss we have? So pollution of soil is very much hampering our nature. So their pollution sources are, that is either domestic sources, industrial sources, municipal sources, or the agricultural sources. So these are the activities we do in daily life, domestic work, and we remove some waste, either solid, liquid or gaseous waste. So solid waste can harm the soil because of the solid waste present inside the packing material, that is the milk packets, that is the wrappers or other things. In domestic activities we can throw it out, or we can throw in the dustbin. This will continue move to the landfill areas or the area where the dumping of the waste takes place. Industry also remove so many type of waste which are non-degradable in origin. So if the non-degradable wastes are accumulate in the nature, they may cause harm. So there is also industries which emit some waste which are solid form and cause damage to our soil surface or soil. Municipal waste are the waste which is really emitted from the municipalities, and this municipality emitted the waste which pollute the soil, and soil pollution takes place. So soil pollution is also due to the municipal activities of dumping the waste here and there, or the landfilling by the help of dumping, or the filling by the help of waste substances. So this is the municipal waste, and the activity of municipality is really not good for the health of the soil. Now agricultural waste, we use more amount of chemical substances in agricultural activities. These substances are really very useful to us, but what happens when it is maximum in amount? When it is maximum in amount, it will fatal to our health. So it comes to our food chain. It means we can say biomagnification takes place due to more chemical present in the soil or in the food items. So agricultural waste also hamper the quality of soil as well as the health of the soil or fertility of the soil. So see, impact of soil pollution. If soil pollution takes place, what impact they have on the earth? So it produces filthy smell. It means when there is a more pollution takes place of the soil, it produces a filthy smell, and outside area become not good looking. So and contaminate the surrounding air. So filthy smell and surrounding area become contaminated. Many types of disease can be spread due to the breeding of microbes and the insects. Microbe insects, when there is soil pollution takes place, microbe insect can attract towards itself and then they cause damage to the area. Air become filthy, bad smelling, and insects, so many type of insects and microbes can grow there and make the environment unhealthy. It ruins the natural beauty of the land area. If there is good area, we can live them and we can enjoy the area very much. But what happens when the area become filthy? Area become not fit for the activities. So in that case, the outside area scenery become ruined. It means their look become negative. Health decreases due to the hazardous waste. So see, if there is a hazardous waste present in the soil pollutant or pollutants, then it can damage our health. So this is also harm to us. Now prevention, how we prevent the soil pollution? Soil pollution prevented by the help of, by proper disposal of soil waste, which is solid waste will properly disposed. Otherwise, if you dispose solid waste in here and there, that will cause damage to the area. Second thing, that is the avoiding the use of chemicals and agricultural activities. So if there is a use of less chemical or agricultural activities do without chemical or the natural things, that is compost, other things, then after they will minimize the pollution. And by proper disposal of the hazardous waste, it means if the medical waste is there, biomedical waste is there, or hazardous or toxic waste is there, we can dispose them properly. Otherwise, if you cannot dispose them properly, they will cause harm to the nature. So hazardous waste should tackle or means dispose in proper way. By replacing the practice of monoculture and mixed cropping and adopting crop rotation methods. So see, soil can damage due to monoculturing. Monoculturing means same kind of plant or trees you can grow in that area. But when you grow different type of plant and trees, what happens? They help the soil to maintain their fertility. So same kind of plant growing, that is monoculturing, should be avoided, and rotation of the crop should take place. So crop rotation is very much required for this purpose. By using recycling methods for the recyclable materials, if the substance in the soil pollutants may be recycled, then you can do the activity of recycling. Otherwise, it will hamper the soil, it will damage the soil. So this is the different type of preventive measure of the soil pollution. Now the air pollution. Air is very useful to us, and you know, if air is present around us healthy, we become healthy. Otherwise, the health of ourselves become in vain. So air pollution should be controlled, or it should not be in practice, or air pollutants or the sources of air pollution should be in controlled way. So see, mixing of undesirable change and mixing of undesirable substance in the air which damage the quality of air is called air pollution. And types of air pollution means mainly the carbon dioxide, means fine particles are there, or coarser particles are there. So they are either present in very fine particles or bigger than that. So they are either the source of air pollution are either natural or man-made, or we can say artificial. So see, natural air pollutants are forest fire, volcanic eruption and dust storm. See, forest fire, volcanic eruption, and the third one, that is the source, that is dust storm are the source of natural air pollution. Man-made pollution done by the activity of human beings, and it is either the deforestation, urbanization, industrial sanitation, so deforestation, urbanization. Third, that is industrial industrialization, burning of fuel, industrialization and burning of fuel, burning of mainly the fossil fuel burn in different ways. So, deforestation means forest is the source from where we can purify the air. Forest take more carbon dioxide and give more oxygen. So, they can means purify the air, but if there is no forest, purification of air will not take place, amount of carbon dioxide increases and increases. Unurbanization, it means urban area become more polluted than the rural area. Rural area having the naturality and natural conditions become fit for all the things, as well as the air condition is also fit for the living. So, urbanization makes the area filthy and unhealthy, unhygienic, and make the air polluted due to more amount of polluted gases emitted from them. Industrialization is also one of the cause of pollution of air, because the high chimneys or other devices, the cylinders or different type of activities of vehicular and mechanical activities which can burn the fuel may damage the air condition. So, industrial activities also damage the air condition and make the things unhealthy. Burning of fuel. So, fuel burning is also one of the cause of the air pollution, because after burning of fuel they provide more carbon dioxide. More carbon dioxide is the source of the global warming. So, how we control it? We can control them. So, its harmful effect. What harmful effect the air pollution can do? So, acid rain, you know, different type of pollution. So, sulfur dioxide when mixed with the water, it gives H2SO4. Nitrogen dioxide mixed with the water, it gives HNO3. So, these are the different type of acids. These are the acids. Due to air pollution, acid rain can occur, and this is very harmful for the monuments as well as for the conditions of the aquatic animals. Depletion of ozone layer. So, due to air pollution, CFCs emitted from the coolants, refrigerator or other one. So, AC, they can emit CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon, and this chlorofluorocarbon damage the ozone layer. Ozone layer become damaged. Due to damage of ozone layer, what happens? The UV rays comes to our earth surface and cause harm to us. So, this is the next thing, that is the CFCs emitted. And a climate change, due to more carbon dioxide present in the nature, there is the change of climate takes place. Climate change means the global warming or the more temperature is there. And occupational disease, so many type of occupational disease when they are working in the machinery area where there is more fuel burning takes place, so they can suffer from the lungs disease or different type of occupational disease. So, this is the way. So, how we prevent? So, plantation more and more in the roadside area or the railway track side area. So, it is very useful for the improving the quality of air by plantation. Judicious use of coal, petroleum and petroleum products. So, if we use the fossil fuel in judicious way, then after they will help us, otherwise they will damage our things. Air, fitting a pollution control device in our motor vehicles and industrial areas or industries. So, see, if we use the device which are useful for the pollution controlling device, that is a fit inside the vehicles, motor vehicles as well as in the industries, then after it will minimize the things of pollutants. Pollution become in control if we use these things. Use of renewable resource of energy. So, in spite of non-renewable resource of energy, we should use the renewable resource of energy which is in large amount. So, this is the air pollution which should be controlled it. Noise pollution. So, today the machinery age, in this age the noise is very much common to us. So, more vehicles, more buses, more trains, aeroplanes, other things, they can cause the noise pollution. So it causes very harmful impact on the mental condition of the people. So noise pollution sources are very easy. We can have the sound systems means DJs and other things, other sound systems, or the aeroplanes, the buses, and more vehicles are there, traffics are there. So they can create the sound pollution, and we can harm, means it can create harm to our, means if your neighborhood having a flour mill or atta chakki, what happens? They can create very irritating sound always, and you are unable to concentrate your study, as well as you are unable to make your health good. So if the patient is there, they also feel very much problem. So it is written, means nearby the hospital or nearby the school. So no horn please, means unnecessary horn giving is also creating noise pollution. So noise pollution impacts our mental activities become fatal. Noise pollution reduces working efficiency of people. It causes cardiovascular problems. They can also affect on heart, and blood pressure become increased. So it causes social conflicts at home, at the workplace or other places. So it may cause damage. So how we prevent? We can use the device in controlled way. We can also administration also advise that crackers, other things should not be used more and more, and it should be in control time, means before the 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. means in the ceremonial activities they should not use the DJs or other high sound systems. So for entertainment they use the different or melodious sound systems which is fit for the health as well as the nature. So we can avoid noise pollution by sound proofing or by insulating our houses. We can insulate our house by making the rows of the trees or other things. So this is the way by which we can control the noise pollution as well as their bad impacts. Now this is the water pollution which can cause due to different sources. It should be point source or non-point source. Water pollution may be either point source or non-point source. So see, when you are able to understood that from where there is the waste come out, liquid waste come out, that is the point source, means the sewage system, the system of your drainage. So they can provide us the activity that they come from the point source, or we can identify them, and if we try, we can rectify them or we can purify them also. But non-point source is very dangerous. We cannot understood that from where it come, and really this is not due to their unknowing nature. We are unable to rectify them, or we cannot purify them before the sending into the water bodies. So water pollution is really very creating very harm, and it may be means fatal to our health. And see, water pollution may created by some pollutants, that is the water pollutants, sewage, infectious microorganisms, plant debris, nutrients, organic chemicals, inorganic chemicals, and sediments, various types of toxic substances gets shipped into the earth, that create the water pollution. So how we prevent and control the water pollution? Prevention of water pollution takes place in easy way. Construction of closed drainage system, means drainage system should be covered, and treatment of the waste water from municipal area to the water bodies is necessary. So water treatment plant is necessary for the safety of the water bodies, from where ultimately we pour the water in them. So this is the way by which water pollution should be water pollution should be in controlled way. So if our nature become good if we think about their safety or their purity, then after it will be available in good form to us or pure form to us, otherwise it may damage. And 60 to 65% or more diseases caused due to the dirty water or waterborne diseases they are. So should drink pure water and make the water free from the other things which is really for our benefit. So this is the way by which we understood the different of pollution and their controlling measure. Okay, so और टाइम है क्या?